Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Here we are on the daily time frame on the Solana chart, and you can see that the price is still holding above the blue support zone, which is the main support zone we are watching and tracking here at the moment. The local trend is still down from the January high, meaning that we don't really have a reversal confirmation yet. What is the case is that the price is trying to break currently above this first trend line, broke above it, closed above it, and we're now testing it from above. That's definitely something to pay attention to. We can take a look at that on the smaller time frame. The next one, which seems more relevant though, because see, I don't like trend lines where we're cutting through candles, specifically a daily candle, but it still kind of respected it, so it is something to watch. But the more relevant one seems to be this red trend line, the solid trend line there, the solid red line. But either way, we are holding above support. We are still watching here for the potential of an upside reversal. And that could be, for example, a fifth wave to the upside that could start from here, towards $360 to $370. This would be a rally towards, what I say, 360, 380, but we need to break above this resistance zone. This is a critical resistance zone currently located between $181 and $263, and it's a main resistance. Why is it relevant? Because the white scenario is plausible as well. These are two scenarios that we are watching where the price could rally in either wave B or wave 5 from here. The price could potentially reach this resistance area. Have we bottomed already? Impossible to say. From this region, I haven't got a bottoming confirmation, but there are clear invalidation levels that we can watch on the smaller time frame. But ideally, the price would do this. And if we can break above it, this zone, and as long as pullbacks remain corrective in nature, so meaning they are forming higher lows and the pullbacks are three-wave movements, as long as that's the case, we can watch for higher prices, okay? However, if the market gets into this region and we see any five-wave movements to the downside, that would be a strong signal that we're actually starting the white C wave to the downside, which could take us eventually below $90 and then might be a trigger for already a much, much larger correction. So it is important that once we have a low confirmed, that we are tracking the structure very, very closely and that pullbacks remain corrective, and we have to make sure they do, or at least we don't, well, we can't influence this, but we have to watch the structure very closely. Because if we see any, let's say, five-wave movements to the downside, then these are strong signals that the that the yellow count is not playing out. In simple words, first of all, we don't have a confirmed low, but I'm watching for a reversal to the upside, even if only a corrective bounce from the current region. Once we get a confirmed low, and we will get that confirmed on the smaller time frame first, then we will observe the structure to the upside. If the structure is corrective in nature, so it's only a three-wave move, and pullbacks are five waves, or we see any five-wave move, it's likely the white count. If we see an impulsive move up and pullbacks remain corrective, meaning three-wave movements and they form higher lows, then it's likely the yellow count. So it will be the structure. We cannot say at this point which one it is. It's impossible. It will be revealed by the structure, and we just have to be sure that we understand these two scenarios and have a plan for both so that we can react when the market reveals what it wants to do. All right? So always stay in the present, right? So let's take a look at the smaller time frame for Solana. And here you can see that the market is still below the swing high from Saturday. Why is that important? Because it keeps the yellow scenario intact. What's the yellow count? The yellow count is the scenario where we could see further lows. Quick explanation. In the yellow count, we have an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave down. And that C wave would be a five-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that wave 4 is quite protracted, quite extended, and it breaks into the wave 1 price region. That's not a problem in a diagonal pattern. What I can tell you, though, is that this move up was an ABC structure, so it's a three-wave move up. It's not clearly bullish yet. Okay, we have broken above the trend line. I just told you we're currently retesting that, right? We're retesting it from above. The problem, though, is that the retest from above isn't confirmed yet, so it might easily break through. Once we break back into the previous price region and break back below the trend line, I think that would be a stronger indication that the yellow count is taking the lead, and a break below the red line there at around $122 would be further confirmation for that. Whereas, in contrast, the price can break above the Saturday high around $137. It would further confirm the blue scenario, in which blue wave 3 should take the price to round about $143 plus. And then we should get a 4-5 pattern. However, it doesn't really fully align with the blue count. We'll have to see how it develops, how it all comes together. What we need to see is further upside to confirm the blue count further, and I need to see all 5 waves, yeah, like this, all 5 waves, to confirm that we have really got a substantial low in place. So, I mean, there are 2 levels that I see relevant for the blue count that need to hold. First one is ideally that yellow trend line. Okay, if that doesn't hold, at least the red line must hold. That's the swing low from Tuesday at around $122. Any break below it would clearly shift probabilities towards the yellow count. At the moment, we're only ranging. People ask me what happened to Solana. Nothing really. Nothing really, because it's just consolidating right now, okay? We don't have any 5-wave patterns. We don't have any invalidation, anything, you know, as long as we stay above the Tuesday low and above the Tuesday low and below the Saturday high, really no decision has been made. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Also, if you want to continue the conversation, make sure you follow us on X. Our X profile is linked in the description. Also, in the comments section, you get additional updates here as well. Video updates today. I uploaded a video to about SPX 6900. I know it's a meme coin that a lot of you are interested in. A lot of you have been asking for this. Specifically here on X. And because MCO is all about community-driven content, you get some additional bonus updates on X. So check it out if you're interested. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.